I'm going there. Let's see if I make it. I made it.
So I'm gonna join you from now on when you're in creative, just to get better.
Yeah, we usually do like the missions in Save the World from the restart for the missions.
Yeah.
And then we go to Battle Royale, play some squads.
Yeah, if you need a fourth, I'll join.
Yeah, we usually
you just have to be the translator. I can see, you know, my Spanish is limited. Cállate.
Yeah, and I think they're all from different countries too.
Okay.
So some are from Spain, some are from Mexico, Colombia.
But you guys all speak Spanish.
Yeah.
No, you don't. I guess he does.
You wanna try to come inside? Oh, so.
One's marked. That one's marked.
Have you tried the explosives LTM?
Nah, I hate that.
But that's free wins.
I hate to, like, come on, it's already bad enough when you die to an RPG at the end. Do I want to give them
No, but it's free wins because
you
just gotta get in the chopper and like wait till the end circle and just spam everybody.
What the heck is?
Like the one, so me and my brother were doing that solid gold duo. So one day,
yeah.
In the one game, we get to the end, dude, and dude kills us with the RPG. The very next game, we both take RPGs and win the game. We're like, okay.
Yeah, that was me. I was taking full RPGs.
You want to play that game? Well, we'll do it. We can adjust. Careful, Gifted. You might spawn the bomb. We want the bomb here. Yeah, we got it, but I didn't hit him.
Oh no.
Wait, one teleported.
We should push him on the spring.
Hey, I am. Get the other one. I'll get this one in the spring.
Alright.
He's in the spring. Oh, and he went way up to the other amp.
Where did he go?
He went way up top.
Oh, he's coming back.
Hey, the other one sucked too.
It's coming back. No, I think it's stay there.
Yeah, he's stuck on the amp. Like, he's not even... Wait, come up here?
Yeah.
Go up there and look, Alan. Like, he's halfway on the amp.
I think he's stuck here.
Yep.
Look at the other one though.
And he's stuck in the tunnel?
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Wait, if I mark him, he should die. He's taking a little damage.
Buddy, you sleeping?
Alright, the one's dead. There's some of that resin in the tunnel there. I wish you could mark like in VR. I've been thinking like one day, like I'm scared to do it, but I want to like let people come in and build an amp to see if their amp is better than my amp, and maybe if it's smaller, I would take the builds. But it can't be a copied build, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give people free reign to build an amp, and if I like it, maybe I'll keep it. I've always wanted to do that. Because there's 5 of these amps are copied builds. Whoa. They were copied and modified, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So they're not the same copied build.
We have a break in the action.
Like this one to the south, the only thing that's really modified on it are the tire traps in those electric fields at the end here. Otherwise, it's pretty much the original build.
The only one that I have exactly the same is the Chedek build over here. And I don't even like it. Like, I gotta replace a lot of traps.
Well, you gotta get your trap durability up.
Yeah.
When you get a squad like right now, I'm at 304, I think. It might be higher. Yeah, I'm at 304.
Oh my god, only one.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are over there.
It's 213, right? The last one.
Yeah, I was actually downstairs getting food when you messaged me.
That's alright. So you'll get to see the end, the hardest waves at the end. All the stuff till like I don't know. Really, to me it's 25 till the end for the tough waves. Up till 25 it's pretty easy.
Just make sure you let me know when I need to go up that tower.
Yeah, that'll be 25. And do you have the Metal Marauder?
No, I don't have it. But I have, I'll use my,
Here, no, take those.
Oh, thank you. Give me a second. I had to make room.
And this is a safer wave.
No. Bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, in here I would suggest your Mythic RPG is your best friend.
Unfortunately, I don't have any of the mythic stuff yet.
How?
Can never find a group.
Really?
The people I used to play with consistently are either they already did it and don't want to do it again.
What?
Alan, did you hear that? We gotta get this guy some mythics.
Yeah.
Done, buddy.
And you tried doing it with randoms and it never works, or?
Never works.
I got 2 of mine with randoms, and I got two of them with the streamer, and the other one I got with the squad that I ran with.
I tried to do randoms. Either I end up with just me or one other person.
Well, today's a reset.
You also got it with
so
me. I was around them too.
I have 2 rocket launchers.
Is that how I met? No, we met you in a match, didn't we?
No.
It was the mythic?
Yeah.
But it was the mythic for Paula, not for me.
Yeah, but you were there.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, because normally everybody took a ninja, and she was a solar.
Yeah, well, I made her, I was the bad soldier. Every time I was a soldier, we would lose. With that bridge technique now, I could probably be the soldier. Like how I build that bridge and stand on it. I could be the soldier now, but before, no. And if I take you back to those conversations, she hated that I had the mythics and would always brag about them until she got her first mythic and understood why.
Prepare for an attack from the west.
But now all she runs is Sphera with the vacuum tube. She didn't have that, so she used to have... She would have a friend craft it, and then she had me craft it, and then she finally got it. You see, that instigator should still be in the llamas. You just gotta look for it.
Oh, I have it, but I don't have it. 130 full price.
Why not? That's a good bow. That's the top 3. So your vacuum tube, your Xeon, and the instigator, your 3 best bows. I do kind of remember that now, meeting you there, and then we did one of your retrieve the data builds, and we didn't like it.
Yeah.
We didn't like your retrieve the data.
It was because I didn't have sound walls at that time.
So you need the banner. Is it Nyx? Is that how I say it?
Yes. Yeah, I haven't completed this.
So when we win it here, just don't stay in here. Don't leave out. Let it kick you out, and you'll get the banner.
Cool.
You just gotta remember not to leave.
Gotcha.
And I'll remind you. I
Where's
don't
the big
like.
one?
I don't know if they fixed that. Like, there was a bug. Like, if you didn't stay in here, it wouldn't work. If you just left with us. And me and Alan here, we usually run this like twice a day.
Nice.
I've always wanted, like, this, if you're ever going to do the supply drop, it's probably worth doing in here, because there's 5-minute waves.
And it would be better to bring that Outlander for the ability, for the gadgets.
What Outlander?
The ugly Outlander. I don't know her name.
Oh, it's not Quinn, it's the other chick, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Was she like that night that we did the hit the road? That's one that's actually wouldn't be bad for hit the road because of the cooldown. You'd be constantly throwing up turrets.
Wait, this
Yeah.
has batteries. I'm gonna recycle this. There we go.
So what upgrade did you get, Nyx,
What do you mean for what upgrade?
for the beginning of the season? Your package deal.
Oh, okay, I'm not sure what you mean by upgrade. I know I got a weapon.
Yeah, did you get the Nocturno and the Masamune, or did you just get the drum roll or the
Oh,
Foundation Bolt?
I was already off and on, I've been playing the game since early beta 2.0. So I had the full Founders pack when they moved to this. so I really didn't get much except for the character, one banner, and a gun.
Which gun?
Oh, and 8,000 V-Bucks.
Oh, so you had the ultimate pack. That was the ultimate pack. I was one below that. God. I would have liked those 8,000 V-Bucks. Did you play BR at all, or no?
No, I don't play Battle Royale. But I used to go over and buy the skins.
Oh, that's what you should like. Well, at the end of this season, you know, they're not. Your skins won't carry over. So at the start of the next,
you already have Will, but the new ones.
Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. So like anything after this season won't. Next season, the new skins won't work, but everything you have will.
Yeah.
So buy as many skins this season as you want.
I keep checking the store every day if there's something I like. But thank you for the advice.
Yeah. And you guys should come down here because I don't want that blowing up.
No,
Where's down here?
again.
Down to the amp.
Coming in.
He's respawning. It's the lag. $21. I don't know if I'm gonna have to retrap this one or not.
What?
Where's 26 gonna be, Alan?
This one.
See?
Yeah.
But it was already hit on like wave 5. That wouldn't be. Why don't you pick an amp that wasn't hit?
Then this one.
No, this is the worst one. Really, the weapon that I would suggest that you like I saw you just crafted the atomizer.
Yep.
Your best weapon in here is probably Santa's Little Helper. Or do you have the Yalman?
I don't have either one of those perked out.
I'll give you a Yalman.
My inventory is full. Hang on, let me make some.
The Yalman's good in here because that's the highest knockback weapon. Remember yesterday?
Yeah, you were pushing the gas. Thank you.
Why is there a do you see that husk over there?
It's just
Sitting
chilling.
there?
It's just chilling.
You can't pick any of this up?
Oh no, yeah, you want anything for the stuff you gave me? Like parts?
No, I'm full.
You know, I could have picked that up, but I figured, why not share the wealth? I wish I had that rocket launcher.
Why did it give me that? Oh, this dirty. So on wave 24, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some fall damage because that Metal Marauder does more damage when we're hurt or missing health.
So fall off something, then go up that tower?
Yeah. Well, there's a little platform on wave 24 that we'll jump off of. But you've had an own bow maker for a while, huh?
Yep. I met her a while back when her husband used to play a lot more.
See, I would say she's been on my list for a while, but we don't always play. Like, I met her through friends.
Gotcha.
But every now and again, I'll...
Bump into her.
Yeah.
I see her a lot.
What's weird is lately one of my friends actually met her randomly, and it was a group that we all knew Bo, and he met her randomly in a random mission, like, and then we all played and was like, wow, what are the odds? I'm gonna go look at that last stamp that got hit.
I'm gonna find my way around.
Usually follow me or Alan, because we probably know the quickest ways.
I tried, I missed the link. Oh.
There's bouncers everywhere that can get you to... all these tar pits. Somebody still has their base over here. And they move their
Mine's
base.
over there. I'm trying to get over.
$60. Wave 28 is gonna be tough. Alan, if you jinxed it and it's wave 26, I'm gonna delete you.
Wait, so everybody brought a constructor except me?
Yep. Oh, you're the savior. Come on, you're rocking the best person to be.
You could have kept my mats, you know.
That's the only way I'm gonna let you be constructor from now on, is unless I get the mats. Does I'm gonna ask one of you guys to come over here and help me. You can see I'm at the amp that just got hit. I'll give you edits, and we just need to break things and replace things.
What are we doing?
Like, see this zapper above me? Start
Yep.
breaking that. That's got like 15 uses on it. We need to replace that. And here's where I miss totally rocking out. Wait, what's on this side? The sound wall.
What is 32 a good number of uses, or not enough? Is that not enough?
32 will last. Yeah, anything in the 20s we want to replace. That's at 39, 26. That zapper's fine. 41.
26 is fine.
Yeah, because there's other traps around it. So this side's fine.
What about those tire traps above?
Let me look at those. I changed this amp so it was harder to get up there. Yeah, I'm gonna replace all these tire traps. So if you come up top, you'll see my little trick.
I just gotta figure out how to get up there. I'm gonna cheat.
Here's my little trick to replace them all. I just edit all these things.
You make them explode. Oh, that's awesome.
30 seconds. I don't know if I'm gonna get them all. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, I want to let me edit this floor piece.
Oh, there's some floor pieces underneath that are blocking some of the tire traps. Yep.
Yeah,
I accidentally put a tire trap on that one right there. When you threw down the board, I was jumping up in the air to put a tire trap down.
That's like, why I can't edit.
Yeah.
It's alright.
It was like same time, you know?
Yeah, go to the next amp and I'm going to try and get over there. We don't want to be over here. Alright, we're set up for 28. There's a lot of them coming to the right side.
Yeah, they're going around the...
Yeah, they're doing damage already.
Alright, we killed most of them. Go to this ramp over here. And they'll start to act normal. And it's a fun thing to run when you get your base built and you get it working like a well-oiled machine.
I'm gonna have to break down and do that at some point soon.
I kind of said it yesterday, like I build them, but I charge to build them. I don't do them for free.
What do you charge?
So, now I would charge electric fields.
Electric
and
fields?
And I've been kind of doing it cheaply. So, like how I've been charging people now is, it's like, say this amp right here would cost you 1 stack of electric fields. Because it's one, you know what I mean? It's only getting hit from one side. So, like, take Homebase where there's 2 sides. That's 2 stacks.
Gotcha.
So in all, it may be like 10 to 15 stacks of electric fields.
Oh.
But there's people that pay that. They'll pay even more than that. I had a guy that paid me a lot of stuff before.
Oh, I missed.
You'll knock him back if you hit him with that. See?
Yep. That's what I was trying to do. My first shot went far to the each step.
There's there's a midget. Wait, they're lobbing from somewhere. There's a lobber to the right. He's dead. There's one more that's gonna spawn. Oh, we're not gonna get our 80% no damage, Alan.
I mean, we never got a bonus.
Not anymore, but that was nice when it happened. So if you build yours, I can basically go in there and tell you if it's going to work or not.
Okay. My thing is, and I had this happen to me for the previous amp, is my inventory is full. I need to find some way to offload some of my stuff, which I've got a friend of mine who might want to use.
Do you have, like, stone wood and...
Yeah, they're all built to have.
Oh, they are? See, that's, like... I turn those into storage facilities. So they have a bunch of mats, a bunch of traps in there.
I was breaking down one of them at one point, and the system went down, and I lost everything that was lying on the ground.
Yeah.
I was not a happy camper.
Well, now as Bowmaker said, it's like Save the World's like half off or whatever. Now is the time to buy another account, and there's your storage facility.
Yeah, but they gotta level it up. It has no inventory.
Yeah, but it's still, like, I've always wanted to do that, and I still want to do that. Because that way you're not relying on somebody else, you're only relying on yourself.
Yeah, if they decide they want their account or whatever. The thing is that the three guys that got me to start playing the game, all three of them quit.
Yeah. I know some people that have been playing it since the start, and they're still hardcore grinders. I've only been playing since March of last year.
Is it this wave or the next wave we have to worry about?
Next wave. So this wave, there's that wooden platform. We're gonna jump off of that and take fall damage.
We really need to?
Yeah, come to the spring, jump into the spring, and come up top. Yeah, we're on. So, like, when you run it too. So, like, right now we're on 4-player difficulty. So the UFO and everything, the zombies are a lot higher than what they would normally be. And there's a lobber lobbing from somewhere. Oh, because you're out there, Alan.
You go the wrong way?
Oh wait, I gotta take damage.
Yeah. And you gotta make that jump.
Is my health low enough as is?
Yeah. Are you running totally rocking out?
Nope.
Oh, you should be able to take damage, unless you don't have survivalists in there. Is that who you have in there?
No.
No, then you should be able to take damage.
Huh. Look at those guys just standing over there doing nothing.
That's part of, what they were trying to do was fix the recycling thing. They were trying to make it to where people can't recycle, and they broke it. So if the zombies hit right, they get stuck and won't move. So instead of fixing the recycling thing, they made the recycling thing even better. Yeah, so the next wave too, you put those two metal marauders into your slots to shoot at the UFO. shoot one and switch to the next.
I don't
and
have.
Shoot.
Can I have one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go.
And with like 45 seconds left, we'll start heading over to that amp and get up on that platform. What are you doing way over there, Alan?
Oh my god, I was trying to take damage from the lava.
How did you die? I'm coming. Just stay there, don't respawn. You got hit by the bomb, didn't you?
Yeah. But I was trying to take damage from here. I mean, the bomb is glitched for me, so I didn't know.
Go run into some bees.
Prepare for an attack from the east. We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the west.
Wait, those guys that are frozen don't shoot at. They won't respawn. Alright.
Okay, we need to start heading.
Yeah, start heading.
There's my teleport over here.
Oh, well. I pulled an Allen. I can't believe I did that.
Over here, where's the tower? Over. Aha! Okay.
Now you're back to full health.
I know, I'll jump off. I'm gonna throw my base down.
Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the south.
It's all your fault. That's why I said I pulled an Allen. Alright, I'm gonna be on the ground for this one. Oh, and it's right over the tunnel. Oh, get rid of that platform too, that bridge that goes over. Really, I can't make it up. Yeah, and make sure that Metal Marauder's reloaded, because it's got a reload thing.
Yep, reloaded.
And there's like 4 more UFOs that are gonna pop up.
Okay. So it's fire one, switch, fire the other, then reload.
Yeah.
That's just fun.
I think they may have broke. No, they're still after normal. So remember yesterday I was talking about this Smasher Bridge? Look how they run.
Yeah, the way they go up, jump off, run around, go around.
Yeah. They just recycle themselves. They don't know any better.
I almost want to shoot him.
If you do, you'll take a little more damage, but you're gonna waste the rockets.
Oh, look at what you did.
What? Shoot that one that's on that bridge. And there's a taker down here. I may die.
Oh, they're coming.
The taker can't make it up this time. He's one flight under us. So when you solo it, this UFO's a lot weaker than with like 4 people. Like you would be able to shoot that UFO solo with that Yalman.
Nice.
It would be hard. It's hard, but you can do it compared to like this thing destroys the UFO compared to that Yalman. But when we first tried soloing it and doing it by ourselves, that's all we had and that's all we used. And you know what comes next, right? Alan?
Yeah. I'm ready for it.
I'm pushing.
You know I have to do it. Shoot your marauder at him, that way you take damage. Wait, why I'm on it? Did I get you guys?
There you go.
I do that to everybody, don't feel bad.
That's awesome.
Once I know once we kill that last UFO, I always edit everybody down. Uh-oh. Please be from the west? Yeah, it's from the west. We still might be in a little bit of a fight here. I'm glad I replaced that stuff at the beginning.
Wrong location.
And do you watch any people stream, or you're not into that?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't really watch streamers.
Yeah. Well, I'm streaming this now. I always stream the endurance runs. This is all I stream, is running the endurance.
Well, thanks for letting me know so I don't say anything I'm not supposed to.
You can pretty much say anything but the N-word.
I don't normally say that one anyway, so...
yeah. That's the only... Plus, Alan's a teenager. We want to be family friendly for Alan. He's heard me say it all, though.
Is that another beer?
Yep.
Oh, that might die.
Number 5. How did you hear that?
It was pretty loud.
Yeah.
You heard the crack?
Yep.
Wait, do you have the Xeon bow, Nick?
I'm sorry, do I have what?
The Xeon bow?
No, I don't. Actually, I don't, like I said, I don't follow the streamers, I don't pay attention, I have guns I like. You know?
This bow it shoots through walls. So, like how you see them shooting, they're shooting through the walls and hitting the zombies with it. So it's kind of like the neon bow, but or the neon sniper rifle.
Yeah, I have the neon sniper rifle.
But the bow is better.
Watch out.
And I don't know if do you have Farah, like Stoneheart Farah?
I know. The other one I don't have is I didn't get the holiday season Jill.
Jilly.
I wish I had gotten that one bad.
Yeah, like I don't even main her like most people main her. I run Jingle just, so my Teddy is pretty much an infinite Teddy. She's in the squad, but she's not the commander.
Yeah, well that's what I'd want her for, is to be in the squad.
Yeah. Because that's so you don't have the Happy Holidays perk then.
Right, yeah. The last 2 or 3 Christmases, something has happened one way or the other, so I was unable to play for that month.
Yeah.
Some of the walls were missing traps in there, so I just threw up a couple traps.
Yeah, that's fine. Some of the walls are strategically placed where they don't have traps because it's a waste of builds.
Okay.
Like the ones next to the wall launchers, I usually don't, like on this amp, I don't have traps next to the wall launchers. Because, I'm pretty sure it's the same meta as before, but like if you had a broadside next to the wall launcher, it would knock off the impact counter on the wall launcher, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Prepare for an attack from the west.
I see. So it interfered. Okay.
Yeah, it interferes. So if I broadside next to a wall launcher, they would walk right past the wall launcher then.
What about the light trap? Stun 'em.
No, that would work. Because that would stun them and then the wall launcher would go off. Although I only use the light trap, like mine heals, so like on that wave 24 that we did, I only have that in certain areas because it heals the walls. So where I have to deal with a smasher or something like that.
Makes sense. Mini bomb.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him right in this lava bomb. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of you guys since you're shooting at me. He teleported.
I think he got stuck.
Yeah, he is, because he's not breaking this wall. Yeah, don't even worry about the boss. He's not gonna do any harm. And most of these guys should get stuck, except the smashers. So you have to be one of those. Are you sitting on a lot of legendary and epic perk up?
36,000 legendary, but not that much in the way of epic.
And you're somewhat you're ahead of me. I think I'm at like 29. Well, I'm at like 28 or 27,000 legendary, but I have like 65,000 epic.
Yeah, you probably also have a lot more weapons, more slotted out.
Oh, I craft like, I think 62 or 63 God roll guns.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm to the point into the game where I just God roll everything, you know, why not? As I can. Really?
Oh, he charged right over me.
Right here, come up this ramp, follow me.
Okay.
Come up here. Oh, wait, let's kill this taker. And look down there, see them all stuck.
Wow.
Not moving. So everyone that gets launched down there isn't going to move.
And that's all because they tried to stop people from being able to farm dropping a bait?
Well, that's part of the recycling thing. They wanted to stop people from being able to recycle. And all they did was break the game.
Brilliant on their part.
So the only thing that's really going to spawn, once we kill these smashers out of the way and they spawn in something else, they should all get stuck down there.
At 30 seconds, can I shoot into the group?
Yeah, if you want kills.
I want to see them explode. One laser eye just keeps getting pushed back.
So usually on like, if I'm solo in it, the highest they get is 213, and they're 211s now. Alright, start heading to the lava amp. I'm gonna use the bomb to kill the...
And then go down to the amp.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna trigger the lava bomb and hope there's 3 bosses on this wave, so I'm gonna try and kill like 1 or 2 of them with the lava bomb. So the next 2 waves there's 3 bosses, and then on wave 30 there's 4 bosses.
Wow.
I don't have a bomb. There's a bomb, but it's too late. I think 1 died. One of them's at acid pools. Yeah, I'll take care of this guy. What is that one?
Nature slowing pools.
Okay. Watch, he's gonna come over to this wall, and all we do is push him into the lava.
Wow.
There's a taker coming. Why did he go after me? Alan, what are you doing?
I'm chilling at the lava.
I see that. You should be, in a way, you should be glad you don't craft any mythics, because you use a lot of batteries and energy cells having mythics.
Yeah, but I still like to have them. Here comes a,
And my mythic just blew up. Like, when we first did the endurance, there was none of these mythics in the game. It was a lot. We used to have to clear all these tunnels of propane husks.
oh my god, the propane one just laying around. You have to sit there and not.
Yeah,
between
so
waves,
you would
push
have
out of the
to...
way.
You would have to run an Outlander with Blast from the Past with energy, and somebody would have to sit there with, like, the the scythe and just get all that out of the tunnel. The steam thrasher. So in almost the year that the endurance has been out, it's gotten a lot easier. At one point, there was a time where we couldn't even run it because they screwed it up and put cross spawns everywhere. Do we try to push the one into the spring on wave 29, Alan?
Yes.
It would be better if you had a bull rush.
Yeah, but you told me not to bring construct.
Yeah, and that's usually a rule that I have. Like, usually I try to be the only constructor in here.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
I broke the rule.
Well, that's where I said I try to be, but usually when people join, like Alan never listens.
I usually play a Outlander. I just happen to be in constructor.
Well, an Outlander, unless you're running like Zenith or the Ice Queen in here, those are the two Outlanders that I would recommend running the Endurance. Because you're not going to throw your Teddy. Like, if you threw your Teddy in my tunnel, I would kind of yell at you.
Yeah, it blocks the mobs and stuff.
Yeah. So, the Zenith is kind of overpowered in here. The Ice Queen can be.
Where to?
But, the hill. So do you have you probably don't have a Guardian's Will to get around, do you, either?
I don't even know what that is, no.
Where are you?
I'm running around. Oh, I use the Baron. Run around.
But the Baron doesn't have the mobility as the Guardian's Will. So you have more movement speed on there, but... So, like, see the sword that I have?
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I can do this. So instead of building a ramp up here to get up here, I just heavy attack up there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So this has got 2 movement speeds instead of 3 that the Baron has. I have the Baron, but I never use it. The only time that I would use it unless I'm a ninja. There's a taker. And can I hit him for the love of...
I meant.
Thank you. Wait, he's stuck. He was stuck.
What is he doing? He was shaking his head.
Wait, you had Bull Rush?
Yeah, I tried to bull rush him off the ledge.
Yeah, you did. But we coulda, if I would have known you had Bull Rush, we would have Bull Rushed him down to that spring down here. and he would have bounced up and down in the spring. Like, see that spring down here that launches you up?
Oh, that's
If you can get them into that, they just bounce up and down. It's more of a, I guess, a meme thing.
Yep. Hey, it puts them out of play. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, on this amp too, so like, you see we have archways on this amp. The only thing that's important on this amp is this wall right here. So the bosses will always try to break that wall, and as long as you replace it, they'll walk all the way around to break it. So it's kind of like that smasher bridge for bosses. So the next wave, since you have Bull Rush, you're going to be the one that I'm going to have you Bull Rush as many of these off the... So there's... See this over here?
Yep.
See that little wall?
Yep.
You're going to wait next to that little wall, and as the bosses come up, you're going to Bull Rush right into the lava. And you're going to take as many of them as you can with you.
That little wall right there?
Yeah.
And I want to bull rush them basically towards these...
south. Yeah. And whatever you don't get, we'll get with the Sir Lancelot.
Okay. Willingly sacrifice myself for the team.
Well, I'll have my banner up so you'll respawn. And it's like as I said earlier, doing this in squads, as long as somebody's got a good base, you're gonna win. Trying to solo it, that's where it gets harder.
I do own the Guardian's Will. I just haven't done anything with it. Now that you're mentioning a bunch of weapons that I'm looking at, like, okay, all right, I need to level that one up, you know?
Well, that's just, like, so one of the third slot, inventory slot, is always my Guardian's Will, probably where you always have the Baron.
Yeah, right now I have the bow instead of the Baron.
But I always, that third slot is Guardian's Will. It's to get me to run around and jump and mobility.
That would be nice instead of having to go over everything all the time.
Yeah, to build a ramp.
Or throw down a jump trap or launcher,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to head on over here and get myself in position. So they're going to come up this tunnel, and I just need to push them that way.
Yeah, so... Once they come, like, you're going to stand on this wall right here. And bull rush this way. On this side of the wall. Because they got to go around this wall, and once they go around, they get stuck in this tar pit right here. And then you have a free shot at them.
So basically just stand here. I didn't think the bosses got stuck in tar pits.
The boss, yeah, they get stuck for like a second or two.
Here we go.
And remember, just stay in here until it kicks you out.
Yes. Make sure they're right.
And then you'll have to let us know if it worked or not.
Will do.
So if you look at your quest line right now, you should still have that quest for the Twine endurance.
Right. Twine Peaks, Endurance, Defense.
Yeah. The other way to check is to just look to see if you get the legendary troll stash llama.
I also, for the heck of it, I just pinned it.
And one of them is Frenzy. He's coming up fast. And I'm going to stand next to you and get whatever you miss.
Should I target Frenzy or let Frenzy go by and go after the other ones in the group?
They'll see how they're grouping up. They're going to get stuck in these tar pits and group up.
Get ready.
You should be able to kill all three of these guys. So you just wait till they pass now. Bull rush.
Oh, I bounced off.
It didn't work.
I literally bounced off them.
I jumped in the llama. I saw that.
I hit Bull Rush and I bounced. I won this time. Oh, what the heck? It showed I was in the pit, and then it brought me back to the surface.
Oh my god, I missed and jumped in the lava again.
Not one.
Alright, the other two are easy. These guys should be easy. Let me build a wall. Where am I? Just let them destroy what they're going to destroy. And when they break these wood walls, they should come for these wood walls. You got one.
Two.
Alan, where are you at?
My game is lagging.
I got one right on the edge. One's dead. I don't know where the other one is.
There should be one left.
Wait, yeah. He's gonna break this wall. Wait, and I missed him. Hold on, I'm gonna put the walls back up again. He's gonna go for these two walls.
Oh, I just tried to push. And fell in the lava.
I got him, Alan. Oh, he's right on the edge. He's dead. And that's where we would say GG. And we have the win.
Once those guys are out.
Yeah, they're the only thing that you have to worry about. I have my slow field up in like 10 seconds. I'll throw my slow field down there. So like, yeah, so like when I run this, I always run like the slow field and banner. So preferably it would be, I would tell you to run slow field and adrenaline if you were always going to do that with me.
Yeah, so I could heal or res.
Yeah. And the slow field just to keep them in the tunnels a little bit longer. One of them must have been damaged, Paul, because the amp took a little bit of damage. Where's my spotlight?
We have a break in the action. Another wave coming soon. Prepare for an attack from the west.
See, Alan always likes to run the teleporter.
I used to run the teleporter when it would actually teleport the mobs, because it's great for getting rid of smash rates.
Yeah, so if you come to me at the end, here's what I always do at the end. He puts me in the spotlight. And I laugh it up. And one of the rules is like, so if you let me die now, so say I got hit by a tiger or something, I might kick you for letting me die. So the rule with you at the end is always protect the host.
I'll put you in the box. But of course, it doesn't work against takers, but you know. How about all this beat?
Yeah, and remember to stay in here. Don't leave.
Yep.
It may take like a minute or two to kick you. But just be patient.
Yep, got it.
Wait, did it kick you or did you leave?
I completed. I'm opening the stash right now.
Okay.
Now I can see Bowmaker and be like, look, I've got the flag too.
Yeah. Well, that flag used to mean something back when it first came out. It was hard to get.
Yep.
Now I couldn't tell you how many people I've carried to that banner.
I appreciate it.
It's all good. So now I rock me and Alan recently finished the Talented Builder one. So that's the one that I rock now.
I'm at 91% on that.
I finally got Legendary, Alan, after 3 days.
Damn.
The Talented Builder one, there's kind of a cheat to it. So if you have a base where you could run war games, you could sit in there and build all you want to get it, and then all you do is run a war games because that's a successful mission, and it'll count all those builds.
That's funny.
So like Alan in my base, he came in there and cranked 90s, and I built like platforms. When you're not wasting any mats in a mission. You get all those. You're not wasting anything.
Yeah, because when it snapshots it, and then if you want to, you can just break it and get it all back.
Yep, that's what we did.
So is it today or tonight when it rolls over? So for reset.
Tonight's the reset.
I'll try to get a group for that.
Depending on what it is. So like usually I try to, like all mine, I try to run in my endurance because if it's kill mini bosses or eliminate husks, it's easier for me to just run the endurance and get it done that way. If it's rescue survivors, then I actually have to do a mission.
Right. I'm actually sitting on the Regicide quest, so...
You're ready to run it now, or?
Yeah, essentially.
You want to try now, Alan?
What, a Mythic Sword game?
Yeah. You have a 4th, or gifted?
Yeah.
Are you good at the Mythic?
Not really good. I can try.
I've never done, like I said, I've never successfully done it. Any suggestions? I'll take.
Do you have a Lynx build?
Oh yeah, I have it.
Nah, next. Do you have a Lynx build for it?
I'm looking. I don't think so.
I can give you the build for it. You should have everybody.
Okay.
So my Lynx build is Lynx is the commander, and then I run Blast from the Past.
What type of person is
Lynx, she's a ninja. The cat, the black cat.
Links.
Cassandra.
I don't have.
She's a mythic.
There she is. There.
Yeah, you should have her.
Level her up, but I have her. A Blast from the Past, you said was next?
Yeah, I run Team Perk Blast from the Past.
Okay, next.
Then I run Syrian Might and Syrian Hide. The 2 dinosaur heroes.
Yep, I have those.
One's a soldier, one's a constructor. The next one's is another constructor, hardware crit rating. If you don't have, like, so since you don't have that, I should drop you a surround pound.
I have hardware crit rating.
Okay. And then faster explosions, which is another constructor.
Okay.
And then I run unhealthy treat, the swamp knight dude.
That would be a...
Soldier.
And what's it called?
Unhealthy treat.
Alright, I need to level some of these characters up real quick.
Alright. You're gonna be the soldier, Alan?
Yeah.
Alright. Should I craft him a surround pound? Or do you think us 3 can get the horn?
You don't have the Mythic?
Well, yeah, I have the mythic, but he doesn't have anything, so the surround pound is the best for him.
He could use an ear splitter too, to boost others with the damage.
Yeah, but if he's gonna cooperate, it should be the surround pound. And do you remember how to build that bridge?
What bridge? Oh, the one where you connect to the
one side. So like you take, you know how there's that like spawn thing that'll shoot you to the other side.
Yeah.
So take that and go to the other side, and we'll focus on the left side of the map.
Are you
So
sure
I'll
that's a good idea?
Yeah,
Because
it is.
it usually gets glitched some of the times. The mini boss.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like it spawns like all the way in the corner of the map.
Well, I haven't. The last time we ran it was when that bug. Remember that bug where it turned it all pink or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the last time I ran it.
I'm almost.
So, like, you're gonna need probably Santa's little helper to try and shoot at the crystals, and deatomizer to try and shoot at the ground husk.
I have the atomizer. I do not have Santa.
What would be the next best weapon, Alan?
The atomizer.
Just keep using the atomizer.
At the crystals, though?
I mean,
Do you think we'll be able to get
I
them?
can take care of the crystals.
Okay. So I got him a surround pound ready. So the surround pound you're going to use once we knock the Storm King and we go up to his horns. I'll drop, like, once we get in, I'll drop you the surround pound. But that's what you're going to use on the horn. And let me just craft a new paw since my paw is at like half durability.
What gadgets would you suggest?
Adrenaline for sure, but don't like you're gonna place. We're gonna like campfires are the key, so you're gonna place like 2 campfires down around you at all times, and try not to use,
slow field adrenaline rush.
Yeah, but try not to use your adrenaline until the end, unless we really need the adrenaline to get somebody up.
Understood.
And I need to craft the atomizer.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, let me get rid of something so I can craft another mythic. Alright. We all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
And back when I first did it, I got lucky. Right off the bat, the first thing I got was that Mythic RPG, so the rest of them really didn't matter.
I have 2 rocket launcher and 3 pistol, 2 AR.
I still need the AR for the book. I'll still try to build that bridge, Alan.
Okay.
It just makes it easier. Shoot. I'm gonna have to order my pizza soon, too. So I can do like 2 or 3 runs of this, and then I gotta get off and order food.
I'm here. If you want to drop that weapon, I'll grab it.
Oh, wait, right. I'm gonna drop it now.
Okay.
Let's drop. He already knocked down my bridge. I'm gonna die. You gotta be kidding me. Nix, can you get me with...
I'm out.
It's on the back.
Yeah, I see it. He's by us.
I'm down.
I can't get on.
And there's a blaster.
Yep.
I'm gonna die again. I'm using my adrenaline. You gotta be kidding me. This run's like scuffed from the get-go.
Yeah,
and then it turns that pink.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was scuffed from the get-go. We'll do that again. He blasted at me right away as I was building that bridge.
At least it was quick.
That's not a good thing.
I know, I'm just... Enough.
Well, I guess it's better than getting to the second horn and losing. And I still have a group that likes to run it, so after the reset. Alan runs it all the time, though. Like you and Dietrich, and you and Dietrich need to compare because you might have more mythics than Dietrich, and he always brags about how many mythics he has.
Maybe. I recycle like 15 of them, I remember.
Yeah, that's what I do too. I recycle them instead of keeping them, and he keeps them. That way you can count them all.
I have 2 different mythic swords and 2 different mythic hammers. One of them I use when I get sub weavers, and the other one when I don't.
One energy and one physical.
No, they're both physical.
Why not make one energy?
I don't know. I don't use them for missions. I use them just for the horn.
I don't. Well, the only time I use my mythic in missions is to kill that boss.
Damn, you guys already in there?
Yep. Oh, and I fell now.
What's that?
Really? He blew up, like, so they made it to where you can't do that bridge anymore.
Yeah.
It's on his side, I can't hit it. It's like one tap. Alright, jump up, Nick. I covered you. Try and get up here with me.
Oh no.
On the back.
There's a boss.
One shot.
Alright, everybody go to the boss.
Oh, these builds are in the way.
Don't cover everything. No.
Yeah. Yeah, those builds were in the way. I did my thing.
Oh, I hate this thing.
Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no.
He's dead.
Is that a good use? Everybody's
Farm.
used my adrenaline to get.
Yeah,
It's one
early
hit.
is fine.
Damn it.
Oh, I built you in. How many is that?
I think that's 2 of them. Most of the crystals are one hit.
That one's one hit.
Yeah.
And it's not counting! Okay, there we go.
You got it?
Yeah,
Alright.
there's a boss.
What the heck, bro? I'm dead. Oh, I'm outside the map.
I'm down too.
I gotta use this one.
His ball just reached out and hit me like, what?
Yeah, it's close.
The boss is dead.
Oh,
And I'm dead.
Oh no.
We're out.
He pushed me back.
Alright, I'll give it one more try. I need to order my dinner. You should add Alan Nix, because he runs it with people.
Thank you for trying this at all. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, Alan's been in with, like, he runs it, and he ran it with the other group that I run it with, so. The other two that I run it with, they can duo it by themselves. They can just go in as a duo and do it. Atrix and Sparrow do it many times. Let me see if I need energy cells. Alright, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Stand by to transport over to the other side.
Drop down and connect that. It's on his back. Makes one. And the boss is under me.
Oh no, he's looking me.
If I get crit on this stupid bomb. He's almost dead.
One.
He's dead.
Yep.
He blasted at me. I'm dead.
Oh, laser. Oh no.
How am I almost dead again? Is that 2 or 3?
That's
There's
it.
a taker up here. And he blasted right at me.
Wait. Yep. Really, bro?
Where is the mini boss all the way over there? We lost this one.
Yeah, he's way. I died in midair.
Yeah. I died already.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Don't worry.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So do your quest line and we'll get you a thing on the reset.
Do we gonna try again?
No, I gotta call and order my dinner, otherwise I won't be able to order anything. Because of this virus, they're only open till like 8.
Dinner does sound like a good idea as well. Thank you very much. Feel free to friend me if you like.
Yeah, well try and add Alan if you can, if Alan will let you. Because he runs this more than me.
Yeah, I usually
Okay.
run it with other heroes, just for the memes.
You mind if I friend you?
Go ahead. I'll run it tonight, probably.
Alright, well, take it easy everyone. I'll probably be back later. Grab some food.
Alright. Yep.
Alright.
Thanks, brother.
I'll see all you guys later.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Alright, see you later.
See you later, Trickshot.
Yep.